Before we do the following video, let me just show you a few moments from a video a while ago to show the achievements that were made to this channel. Hope you enjoy.
Well, I'm trying to be happy. When I check my channel, I noticed that I have 100, that's right, 100 subscribers. I was so happy, I was so surprised to see that much subscribers. Now, I know my face is still the same looking here. So, yeah, I never thought I would reach 100 subscribers, okay? So, I made this little video, this little happy video, to let you guys know how much I've reached. Can you believe it, guys? I've reached 100 subscribers. I never thought I would make it to this much. I've had this channel for over a year. That's right, a year, baby. So, I never thought we would reach 100 subscribers. Yep. Benson, what are you doing here? I thought I would be in it. Hello, everybody. My name is Benson. So, are you happy now that we reached 100 subscribers? I can't believe that we reached that much. I don't know. I didn't think we were going to reach this much. I remember it felt like this yesterday. We only had like 40. Now we have almost 100. Oh, no, sorry. We have about 100 subs, man. Alright, here. What is that, Mr. Grumpy? Should I keep out of this? Wait, what is that? Let me see. For my channel, I can't show my creator, but for my channel, this is my own little 100 subscriber YouTube play button. That's right. You can't see it right though, except, yeah, this is 100 subs, baby. It's yellow, okay? It's not golden. I'm not copying anybody else's YouTube play button, like a YouTube play button in general. I mean, you don't get these things until you reach 100,000 or, 100,000 or a million. Here, wait, let me have that back. This is my little YouTube play button. I've made it by myself. I know you don't get these when you reach 100 subs. You only get these when you reach 100,000 subs, or a million subs, even 10 million subs. Maybe even a billion subs, if you get that much, That'll be the world's most famous person who has the most subscribers. So it says here on the note, there's a note on the back of this. It says, "Congratulations, Billy Baggins." That's the channel, for reaching 100 subscribers. It isn't easy to reach that much. I know it sounds stupid, except it isn't easy to reach that much since some people work hard to make some entertaining videos. But we understand the work you put in your videos. So please accept this play button for your hard work. Keep it up. It also says in here that hopefully you will reach, hopefully you'll get 1,000. Now, actually, yeah, don't mess it up, man. When I reach 1,000 subscribers, 1,000, that's right, 1,000, I am going to make an even much bigger YouTube play button. That's right. I'll have to get another sheet of paper here. You guys give me a second. If I get 1,000, one day, if I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to make a bigger YouTube play button. That's right, for 1,000 subs. It's going to be much bigger than this one. So, yes, if I can reach 1,000 subs, hopefully soon, I will monetize my videos. I will try to learn how to edit my videos, alright, stuff like that. I don't really know how to. I'm going to school, high school, learning it. So, yeah, I hope you like this video, subscribe, like, So, hopefully the day that I reach 100,000 subs, I'll remember this video, back then when I made this 100 subscriber video. So, yeah, when I reach 1,000 subs, like I said here, somebody hold this play button. I will. Wait, Benson, you can't make yes. So, yeah, when I reach 1,000 subs, it's going to be much bigger than this one. It's going to be this whole sheet of paper. Alright? Here, take it. Goodbye. Alright, so I'm going to stop this video now since I'm afraid this thing's going to get full. So, yeah, goodbye. See ya. I hope you enjoyed this video.
Well, yes, I think we did enjoy the video because, woohoo, 100 subs? How about 1.06 thousand subs? Hello everybody, it's me, Mario, and today I wanted to make this little video. I know I'm making this months late now. Right now today's date is October 13th, and yes, I will admit that, and look, I just want to say that I apologize if I'm doing this kind of late, but there's just been a lot of things going on. But you know what? Before we go into that, I have a couple characters with me that want to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. And so here's actually some of the characters right now. There's Mordecai right over there. If you want to say something, Mordecai, go ahead. All right, yo everybody, it's me, Mordecai, and that's right, we're here to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. Not quite 100,000, unfortunately, but we have 1,000, 1.06 thousand to be exact. See, I think I said that right, right? Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, but anyways, here, you know what? You be behind the camera so that you're involved somehow. But yes, we reached over 1,000 subscribers by now. And again, we would have done this sooner, but you know, again, we had a lot of things going on. But you know what? We have somebody else that wants to celebrate. My bro, Mr. Grumpy. Mr. Grumpy. Now, actually, something happened to him. Wait, what exactly happened to him, though? Oh, I don't know. Mr. Grumpy, are you there? Yo, Mr. Grumpy. Bro. Bro, come on, man. Wake up. I said wake up. Okay, don't get that rough. Oh, I'm trying to wake him up, man. Wake up, man. All right, if you don't wake up right now, I'm going to do this. All right, you know what? Then you know what? Okay, Mordecai, come on. Don't go that far. No, you know what? I think I am going to go that far. Since he doesn't want to wake up. This is what I'll do to you. This is what I'll do. This is what I'll do. Hey, Mordecai, what are you doing? Wait, Mr. Grumpy, is that you? No, look behind you. Wait, what the? Mordecai, what are you doing, man? What are you doing to that old version of me? Wait, Mr. Grumpy, is that you? Oh my god, did I kill him? Is that, oh my god, is that your ghost, man? Come on, man, speak to me. Mordecai, snap out of it, alright? This is me, okay? Yeah, hi there, guys, it's me, Mr. Grumpy, and before I fully introduce myself, yeah, Mordecai, what are you doing? Okay, you know what? I'm just messing with you. I know this version's dead. This is a dead version right here. See, look, see? This is pretty much the old version, and now, Mario, if you want to, you know, formally introduce Mr. Grumpy, okay. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. What's happening? I have no idea. I mean, I thought Mordecai, I thought you already knew that this is a version of Mr. Grumpy. Oh wait, sorry. Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just wanted to be funny, right, Mr. Grumpy? Of course, you always have to be funny. You always gotta do this all the time. So he always has to do this. Oh, I do, huh? Here, you know what? Hold on a second. Wait, what's going on here, guys? You know what? So, you think I'm just being funny, huh? You think I'm doing that? Hey, Mordecai, don't do that. You know, I'll beat you up like I did that one. Hey. Okay, guys, what are you guys doing? I don't know. But anyways, all right, look. All right, this is Mr. Grumpy right over here, okay? Not that imposter. This is Mr. Grumpy. Yeah, okay, hi. Yeah, this is me, Mr. Grumpy. I really don't know why Mordecai had to do all that when we're supposed to be doing a simple video. Here, you know what? Up too far. All right, here we go. This is a little bit better, all right? So you can see us better. We probably should have done that sooner. Oh, but whatever. Anyway, so, yep. It's me, Mr. Grumpy, and it's been a little bit since you guys have seen me, and as you can see, this is a new version that's been made. You know, as you can see, that version right over there, again, that's been, basically, that version was around for, actually, a really long time. You know, see, though, when we made it this height, you know, it was back in 2019, we made him that height, but I was actually, that version was around even longer than that. I would say, like, maybe like 8.5, maybe even 9 years. It's been a while. Yeah, well, anyways, so, what about the actual video? Okay, well, I just saw you introduce myself. Well, hey, no, you're wasting time, so stop it. Don't make me come over there. Guys, seriously, can we just do the video or not? Alright? Look, we're celebrating 1,000 subscribers, and I wanted to show you guys something. I don't know if I already showed it accidentally, but if one of you guys want to get it, you can. Alright, yeah, so anyways, we wanted to do this little video to celebrate 1,000 subscribers, besides all the craziness that you had to see. So, you know what, let me just show you, okay? Here you go. So remember when I told you that, you know, back then when I was like really small. Here, you know what? Let me see this real fast. Oh, you know what? I want to see it too. Wait, what are you guys doing? Here, just hold on. We're gonna check this out real fast. Just see how small Mr. Grumpy was back then. Okay, but now you gotta make it look like, yes I do. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? Now I don't want to do this. No, you know what? We're doing it. So get back. Hey, don't draw me. Here. So let me see. I'm gonna just go back and see how small he was. I just want to look at this because it's all like fuzzy and blurry and stuff. This is supposed to be a celebration. Hey.
If I get 1,000 subscribers, I will make another entertainment. Hopefully on my Sony camera. If I don't, though,
on the Sony camera.
Sorry, if I don't make this on my.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Shh, hold on.
Goodbye. See you. Keep subbing my channel, okay?
Well, no, we're not gonna sub to your channel.
Sub back to my channel.
Okay, now shut up. All right. See, look. See how small you were. And if you compare it to me, here, you know what? One last thing. Here, you know what? Hold on. Yo, I just wanted to show you guys something real fast before we do our stupid video. Hey, what do you mean stupid? Hey, don't focus on him yet. All right, look, let me show you something. See this? See this picture here? Now, it doesn't really do justice on how small Mr. Grumpy really was back then, but I mean, he was small. He was like, he was small as hell. Like, look at this. See?
Something that really happened.
See, look at me. There's me over there.
Channel. Yeah, when will you check this channel? All right, stop it, right? Well, I'm trying.
Of course, he has to be an asshole about everything. So yeah, see? Really, Mordecai? Hey, say one more thing and I will beat your ass like I did before. Remember that? Mordecai, you really want to try me? What is even going on here? Okay, but you see, I was bigger than him, and so was Benson. And let me show you that real fast. See that, guys? Benson was so much bigger than Mr. Grumpy, too. A lot of people are bigger than Mr. Grumpy because, see, he was always a small little shrimp. He thinks he's so big and bad. He thinks he's a big, bad, tough guy. See, look, he thinks he could be the same size as me, but I'm still taking him down like that. See, I told you I was going to take him down just like that because he has nothing but a stupid, dumb... Okay, that's enough, Mordecai. Don't even try me, bro. Look, see, I'll let you get up. See, I'm being nice. What are you doing? Screw you! Yo, you want to go? Hey! Stop! Oh, you stop. Okay, you know what, guys? Seriously, this is getting to be out of hand now, okay? So stop. Well, hey, you've always started craziness before, Mario, remember? Well, okay, yes, I might have done that, but, like, this is different now, okay? I wanted to try to do a simple celebration video, okay? Look, see? Here's our little 1,000 subscribers play button, and Mr. Grumpy, you were supposed to be able to show it, but you guys couldn't stop messing around. Now I have to do it. No, well, here, I'll show you. Here, if you just get out of the way, Mordecai. Don't push me, man. Well, you know, what about those times you always punch Rigby, huh? Bro, you already made a thing about that before, okay? You know what? Let me get this version of me out here. It just looks weird. See, look. Okay, look. Just real fast. What? Yeah, see, look. That was the old version of me. The version that you've seen for, like, you know, a while now. You know, like I said, this version's really been around for, like, 8.5 years. But when I was made into, like, this height, you know, that was, like, for, like, 6 years. So, anyways, all right. Enough of distractions. I'm putting this away now. And, yep, there's Greg Universe right over there. So, yeah. Anyways, 1,000 subscribers. Billy Baggins, you know how I told you that, you know, one day we would make it like this, you know, a bigger piece of paper. I don't know if it's exactly big like that, and I'm not going to really go back on the video, you know, because I'm not going to waste time like that, like Mordecai here. Oh, yeah, well, you know, yeah, see, he was going to make it a bigger piece of paper, and so he did. See that? 1,000 subscribers, and look, you know what? We just wanted to say, here, no, you know what? I wanted to say, thank you very much for 1,000 subscribers. And again, I know I've had it for like a couple months already. And look, we really did intend to do this sooner, but the reason why we didn't, wait, what are you doing? Is because Mr. Grumpy here is being stupid. Hey, you know what? Okay, you know what? I'll explain it since you guys can't stop. All right, so look, on a real note, the reason why we haven't... Hey, what are you doing, man? Yeah, wait, what are you doing? No, you know what? You guys are going to sit back for a little bit until you guys get your actions under control, okay? So, anyways, on a real note, look, the reason why we haven't done videos and why we... See, look, we were going to do this video a lot sooner, like a couple months ago. But we actually did do this a few times, but we kept messing up. As you can see, we're doing it on the phone. And a couple of times we kept messing up. We pressed the wrong button. And unfortunately, we just kind of ran out of time on that one particular day we wanted to do it. And ever since then, we just never had a proper chance to do it. We just had so much other stuff going on. You know, the creator has his own things going on now. He just has a busy life now. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not too busy, but it's a lot more busy than what it used to be. And so that's why you haven't seen so many videos lately at all. And again, we wanted to get this out sooner, but we just never had a chance to. And, you know, if you're wondering if we're going to get a video out for December 1st, we're going to try. But I can't guarantee that. I can't guarantee that we'll get that out just because, again, of all this stuff. We do have videos that we really do want to get out, mainly like train watching videos. I'm not going to get into more on that. But it's just been so much going on in my life. Well, this is creator talking. There's just been so much going on in my life, and hence why it's just, and just so much other things going on. Just trying to, like, kind of keep track of certain things, you know what I mean? Just trying to sort of participate in things and whatnot, and hence why, you know, we just haven't really been doing much videos on here. And I know that's kind of a reoccurring thing where it's like, oh, you know, he's not doing videos for a long time, which seems typical at this point. And it pretty much is, and I hate to say it that way, but it kind of seems typical that I'm not doing a video at this point just because of one thing or another. And a lot of times too, it's kind of for reasons like we're not allowed to, which I don't want to get into all that. That's kind of personal stuff there, but sometimes we just have moments where we're not even allowed to because of something that happened, and so just to give you a little bit of insight there, it's just things have changed. Let me just say that, back then how it was all carefree and on the webcam we could do it whenever we want. Well, it just isn't like that now. I mean, we don't have a webcam on this computer like we used to, and yeah, so hopefully we'll get more videos out, but again, it's not guaranteed. I mean, I do have a couple of videos to get out, and hopefully I'll do it soon. But I hear noises. But anyways, all right, guys. Now let me go back to these guys. So yeah, I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from with this, right, guys? Yeah, you know what, Mario, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm really sorry. I don't know what got over me, but really, Mordecai kind of provoked it. You know what? I'll admit my mistakes, man. I'm sorry too, okay? And dude, I'm also sorry to you, right, for being crazy. I mean, hey, look, you see me being crazy in the video, and now I'm being crazy here. I guess it's just, as mentioned before, when I'm on camera, I just tend to be kind of like crazy, you know what I mean? I guess I just like to make the video entertaining, So, bro, I'm sorry, man. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Here, you know what? All right, I guess we'll go down here. Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, we're good, Mordecai. All right, we're good. You know what? Yeah, let's see who's taller. All right, fine, then, yeah. Yeah, because see, like on a real note, a lot of people were taller than Mr. Grumpy for a while because he was made to be really small and stuff. But now look, and see, like we're the same height, and I used to be taller than this actually, but the creator decided to cut my legs down because, well, he thinks that this is a proper height for me. But yep, here we are. You know, there he is back then with Benson, and here we are now. And actually, Mario, you mind doing just one last teeny tiny thing? We don't have to get this particular character out, but like, can you just do something real fast? All right, you know what? In here, can you just pause the video real fast? All right, yeah, you know what? I might ask the same thing. I know we kind of distracted your time. I know this is about to be 1,000 subscribers, and we'll get into that more in a minute. I know this is pretty long, but hey, you know what? It's been a while, right? So we have to make this entertaining. I know, coming from me, but here, anyway. So Mario, if you don't mind, all right, you know what? Fine, we'll be right back. All right, yeah, we'll be right back. Yeah, see you in a bit. All right, guys. Again, we got the 1,000 subscriber play button right there, and look, here's the guy. Here's the guy that you haven't seen for a while, Benson. And look, you see them? You see them back here? You see how Benson looks so much bigger then? Now look. Yep, and now we're basically, well, I was always taller than Benson, and really technically, Mr. Grumpy was always taller than Benson, but again, the way the creator designed him, I'll just face this way. The way the creator designed him, Mr. Grumpy at the time, it just didn't really, height didn't seem to matter so much. Let me just move this out of the way in a minute, just to show you guys. So yeah, see, look. I don't even care if I don't look right. But yeah, see, look. I mean, you've pretty much seen me with Benson before, like this, but I just figured, as a new version of me, like, look, see, there I am, and there's Benson down there. So, like, look, you think you can take me down now, Benson? Nah, but he could still get pretty aggressive and stuff, so it's best not to mess with him too much. But yeah, there's Benson right there. Hopefully he doesn't mind being on video. I know, he kind of doesn't really want to be involved so much. We actually might have him involved in a video one day later on. But that'll come when we'll talk about that when that time comes. All right, you'll see. Okay, you'll see. But yeah, there's Benson right over there. See, there he is right over there. And you see, now he's looking at me like he's on top of me. But see, look, really, I'm above him. But anyways, I just figured to show you that. And so I guess technically we could have him involved in the video, but again, things have really changed, and he kind of doesn't really want to be involved as much. So I'm here if you want to put him back now. And as you notice too, one last thing, he doesn't have a red face on him. I mean, you've pretty much seen him before. I think the last time you guys saw him was like over a year ago, back in the summer of 2024, when you did your update video then, Mario. Yeah, we had a video of Benson then, and if you saw, he doesn't have his red face on the backside anymore. It's basically that rubber band on him. You rubber band his red face on now, so that's the story there. But anyways, look. Ow. Darn it. So basically, to get to the point, well, here, you know what? I kind of want to say it. Oh, really? Yeah, really. Okay, guys. Okay, yeah, no, but you can say it for real now. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. All right, but on a real note, look, we just wanted to say, just to cut the crap, thank you so much, guys, for 1,000 subscribers. I know this isn't anything too fancy, and I don't think I'm going to add music to this particularly, but I really do want to just say that. Oh, there it goes. And you know what? One last thing. When was this video published? Okay, you know what? Here, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. When was this published? You say? All right, and then I'll say something to you guys. All right, yeah, but I'm just curious when this was published because it's October 13th right now, and I'm just curious when this particular video is published. I feel like it was been a while. Well, it says it's 9 years ago. Let's just see exactly the date. So here, I'll focus on you. All right, yeah. Well, as soon as we get the published date, I'm just curious. All right, I know you guys could care less, honestly, and I know this is probably being dragged out as long as it is, but we just want to. Oh, look. Here, you want to see? Nah, that's okay. Yeah, it'll be in my memory, so go ahead. All right. October 17th, 2015. So, hey, in 4 days from now, that'll be exactly 10 years ago from when we published this video. And I think we did do it on that day because, again, we had the webcam on this laptop and we used to be on the laptop a lot. So, you know, yeah, so, yeah, so, hey, I mean, look, 10 years ago, we made this 100 subscriber video. And now, 10 years later, we're now making 1,000 subscribers. Can you guys believe that? No, I cannot. I just can't believe that we made it this far. And guys, like, look, I just wanted to say, yeah, you know what? I'll let you say it too. I'll get out of your way. Oh, well, okay, Mordecai, if you want to. But you see, this play button here, this wouldn't have been possible without the support of you guys. Like, really, you guys have really stuck around. I mean, look, I know my videos don't get that much views and all that stuff, but you know what? I know back then you always saw me begging for subscribers and, you know, kind of reacting negatively every time I lose subscribers and stuff. And it was a struggle. I'll tell you that. It was something to get used to. It took me a couple of years to get used to it and all that. But, you know, over time, I've decided to just try to lay low. And I've had a couple of changes in my life that just sort of got me to appreciate what I have more so. So, you know, basically, without you guys, I wouldn't have even made this far. And I know a lot of times I had to use sub for sub. I don't do that anymore now. That means I subscribe to a channel in order to get a subscriber. But I haven't done that anymore now, as you've seen. I mean, if some people, I guess, still want to do that, they can. But I've noticed I haven't seen that as much. You know, I think that pretty much died off like a while ago. Maybe people still do that, but that's beside the point. I just want to say, though, I really appreciate the support. And again, even though I'm not uploading as much, the fact that you guys have have gotten me up to this amount, and I think what helped too was the shorts that I've been putting up for a little bit. And I know I haven't even been posting that lately, but I just want to say again, thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. Right, Mordecai? If you want to say something. Yeah, you know what? It means a lot to us, really, to everybody, you know. And, you know, speaking for all those characters right there, it really means a lot to everybody that you guys have supported us. And we've been through hell and back with people. I will say that is not that it's the worst thing out there, but we've been through a couple of things with certain people and stuff, back and forth and all of that. But despite that, we still were able to make it around. And look, we were able to make it up to this point. Now, if you're wondering where our 100 subscriber play button is at, I really have no idea. It's probably like somewhere stacked away somewhere, or it could have been thrown out. I have no idea. Do you know where it's at, Mr. Grubby? Well, since we all have the creator's mindset, I don't think I would really know. I don't think anybody's going to really know. It's been so long, man. You know, it really has. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really know either, honestly. But, yeah, anyways, you guys go ahead. Oh, okay. But, anyways, so as you saw there, we had that little 100 subscriber play button, and it took a while to get up to 1,000. It really did. I know it was like, oh, if I reach 1,000, it's going to be all special and all that. And I said we use the Sony camera, but as you've seen, we're using the phone. And the reason why is because, well, in a little bit, after I'm done this, we're going to upload this. And it's just easier that way, you know what I mean? And so, you know, I mean, again, we don't have a webcam, so we don't use that anymore. But besides that, even though we haven't uploaded that much, your support is greatly appreciated by us. Like, I'm on YouTube. We're on YouTube a lot, right, Mr. Grubby? Yeah, we're on YouTube a lot. We watch a lot of YouTube videos and stuff, and I think that's another thing too. The fact that we watch a lot of YouTube, but we don't really upload it. I think we just more like to watch YouTube than to upload. But don't worry, I mean, we will upload still here and there, just not quite as often. You know what I mean? Yeah. We'll try our best, right? And we do have a couple video ideas we want to get out, but I think it's just sometimes we just lose inspiration and want to do anything. You know what I mean? In terms of uploading. Oh, and if you want, I know I'm kind of late saying this, but if you're wondering where my mustache is at, I had to get cleaned up one time, and the creator decided to get my mustache off, and also my mustache was loose as well. So we still have yet to really put it back on. And honestly, I'm kind of liking without it, but maybe I'll still put it back on. I don't know. I was just gonna ask about that. Nah, I'm actually just kidding. Yeah, same here. Yeah, it's up to you, Mario, if you want to put it back on or not. Honestly, you look kind of gay without it. Oh, really? Nah, I'm just messing. Yeah, wait, come on, man. Hey, I was just joking. Okay, but you know what? No, guys, it's all good. All right. Look, all we want to say is we have 1,000 subscribers. We didn't put a note in the back of it because we really just didn't do that, this time. But we do want to say that we really your support is greatly appreciated. It really is. Okay, I just want you to know that. All right, I really do. So thank you guys again. Will there be more videos? Hopefully, I can't guarantee it because again we are busier now. Well, more busy now than we were. So there's a lot of things, and there's work going on. There's family stuff going on. There's just so many races as to why we just haven't been able to upload. So hopefully you guys can understand. Yeah, dude, and it's understandable, and we kind of, well, I don't personally experience it, but he sort of experiences firsthand, the busyness that it is. You know what I mean? Just how busy it gets and how crazy it is. It's just we just have our own things going on, and sometimes we just have moments where we don't even want to upload, right? Yeah, there's just that moments where we don't even want to upload, and just also, sometimes we're not even available or we're not even allowed to just because of X, Y, and Z for some stupid reason. It's just, but we just want to say again, thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot. I know we're kind of saying the same thing again and again, but really, from this video here, from 100 subscribers to now 1.6 thousand. I know that's not. I know 10 years is a long time, I guess, to reach out to that, but I guess I didn't really. I guess back then I wanted to do it more for money and stuff and to monetize my videos as I said I would, but now it's we just do this for entertainment. We don't really intend to monetize our videos or anything like that. I know a couple videos have ads on it, but that's for I guess if I record TV shows or something like that, and they get really high amount of views. I mean, those are probably bound to get ads. But we really don't intend to monetize these videos, really, just because we mainly do this for entertainment, all right? We do this to make you guys happy. And even though this probably won't get a lot of views, the fact that we're doing this, the fact that we're doing a video again, is all that matters. So, once again, guys, thank you so much for your support. And again, we apologize for the craziness that happened in this video. I guess we just wanted to have some fun, and I know that sounds weird coming from me, somebody who is always known to be grumpy and mad and all that stuff. Like, really mad. But you know what? No. But for real, thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. I guess being here kind of helped me be more than just a grumpy guy. I know I was always grumpy and all that, and you've always seen me in the Mr. Men show being grumpy, but I think if I wasn't here, I mean, it kind of made me more angry and stuff, but also it kind of helped me, be friends with other people now. Look at the light of things rather than being all grumpy and mad and stuff. So I guess I could thank you guys for doing that. Oh, well, of course, anytime, man. I mean, I guess we didn't really think about it like that. Wait, is that to me too, man? In some ways, yeah, a little bit. I mean, you've kind of made things interesting and stuff. I mean, our interaction, since we're from two shows and whatnot, I mean, we're all from different shows, but, it just, I think, just the different personalities and stuff and us having to get used to each other. I know we still can get at each other sometimes, but I think in some ways, you and Benson and all the other characters around, it just somehow made it possible for me to see more positively of stuff, if that makes sense. So, I just want to say, just overall, thank you. Really. Uh, you know what, man? And I know all those years I've been crazy and stuff, and I'm supposed to be better than that, really. But I guess it's just when we did our little Psycho series. I mean, it's called Psycho series. It was inspiration for my Sugar Nuggets. Really, and I think in some ways, if you think about it, we wouldn't even be doing this YouTube stuff if we weren't inspired from our YouTubers that we follow, like Super Mario Logan, who's now known as SML, Majora Nuggets, Keep Behind the Camera. I mean, that's just a few to name off. I mean, without being inspired by them, I don't even think this would have been possible too much. So, you know what, man? Thank you for you know, being part of the crew, man. Like, really, you know what? Let's hug it out. You know what? Sure. And this isn't to be weird. Let's just hug it out, all right? And Mario, if you want to join too in a minute, you can, all right? Yeah, I'll join in a minute. All right. Here, we'll just do the best we can. And Miss Robbie, too. I know we already did this, and I know this is years ago, but I'm sure you still see the videos. I'm sorry for all those times you had to see me punch Rigby. You know what? It's fine. Now it's fine. Oh, yeah? Okay, no, but for real, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's all good, Mordecai. Don't worry about it. Sometimes I still do think about it. Sometimes it does kind of get on my nerves, but it's all right. Don't worry about it. All right, it's all good. You know what? Come here, Mario. All right. You know what? I'm glad we're all cool, guys. I'm glad we're all able to do this together, despite the craziness. Well, yeah, of course. And Mario, we just wanted to say thank you. Here, yeah, you know what? Same here, man. We just want to say thank you for getting us involved. All right. I mean, I guess you could say that we would be involved anyway, since the video that we did a while ago for 100 subscribers, we would do it for this one too. But it's just that we just haven't been so involved. It's only been certain characters that you've seen lately, and not to complain or anything. Well, you have seen us here and there, but it's like it's just not. I guess we're not on the focus like we used to be. I mean, ever since a lot, it's just been so many changes. Can you believe that? No, I know. Hey, no problem, man. All right, I thank you guys for being able to be a part of this. It's greatly appreciated. It really is. Hey, no problem, dude. No problem. All right. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know this is over 30 minutes now, but you know what? We just had to make this special, all right? I know it's not nothing too special, really, but it was something, right? It's a video. So at the end of the day, thank you so much for 1,000. And again, I know this video doesn't really pertain to that too much, but hey, you know what? It's something, right, guys? Yeah, no, hey, you know what? At least you got an entertaining video out of it. And even if you guys weren't anticipating too much, hey, you got it anyways, right? But so yeah, but you know what? It's fine. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It happens, right, man? Yeah, no, it is what it is. So all the cockamamie things I had to deal with, and that's all I have to say. And you know what? I think I'm gonna part ways from here. All right. All right then. Well, yeah. If you want to go now, you guys, you can. All right. You know what? Thank you for watching this video. And as I will say, like, subscribe, and follow, and all that stuff. And yeah, that's all I have to say for right now. So see you guys later. Have a good one. All right. And yeah, see you later, Mordecai. Yeah, see you later, bro. All right. See you around, Mario. Okay. See you around. And thank you guys again for 1,000 subscribers. Like, see, the fact that we made it this far, it's a huge accomplishment, and it's really an honor. It really is. So thank you again. And now I'll head out. See you guys later. All right. See you later, man. All right. Bye bye. All right, and I'm gonna go too, man. All right, so thank you guys again for 1,000. I know it's only just the three of us here, but really, we just kind of wanted to keep it basic in some ways. I mean, besides the craziness that you saw, we just wanted to keep it basic for this 1,000 subscriber video. So, again, we'll try to get more videos out, but it probably won't be too often. All right, we're just gonna say that right now. Just whenever we feel like it. Okay, so yeah, and the video that you posted too was the day after Angry Grandpa's birthday. Charles Green. Oh yeah, yeah. I just now thought of that. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, it really is. His birthday's coming in a few days too, and well, I don't know. We might get a little something out for that. We didn't really prepare anything for that, but we'll see. We'll work out something. All right. So yeah. Anyways, see you later, Mordecai. All right. Yeah. See you later, dude. All right. Have a good one. All right. Bye bye. All right. And guys, just want to say again. Besides the craziness, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. And look, I know that the first like couple minutes of this video was focused on the video that we made like 10 years ago, basically. And the reason why we focused on that so much, I hope this doesn't start up. Here, maybe I'll just get this out of here. All right, the reason why we were focused on that a little bit was really well, as you can see, this video is like 8 minutes, and we only focused on like maybe a couple minutes out of that 8 minutes. We just wanted to focus on parts that seemed significant. You know what I mean? That just seemed special. You know what I'm saying? That just kind of got to the point of something like this. Where we focus on that play button then, and now we sort of focus on this play button here. And I'm gonna put it back over here now. And yeah, as you can see, this is the older version of Mr. Grumpy. Now, the version that we've had for probably the longest time. And as you've seen, we had to remake him because we just figured that this one was kind of getting dull a little bit, and we just wanted to make him look more blue. Like that one's blue-ish, but like we wanted to make him look more blue than that. All right, just more to what his color actually is. Like if you've seen him on the show, you know he has more of like a darker blue. You know what I mean? We wanted to make it kind of look like that. So you know, that's why we remade him. We remade a couple characters actually. You know, I'll show you one more. Okay. What are you doing, Mario? I just wanted to show you real fast. No, I do not want to be shown. Really? No, I'm just kidding. Hello there, guys. It is me, Mr. Stuart Stubborn. And that's right, my first name is Stuart, so don't complain about it. But you can just call me Mr. Stubborn. Alright? And if you don't, then you are. Oh, it doesn't work here, does it? Well, anyways, yep. So as you see, this is a new version of me. And I guess I will also say thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. See right here? It says 100 subs on here. Well, that's cheap. This is what it is. This is what we are really focused on. Get out of here, Mr. Robbie. See? Now, why didn't you guys get involved sooner? Well, we just kind of forgot. You know what? It's fine. See? 1,000 subscribers. And I just want to say, personally, thank you. I can say it better than this guy can. Isn't that right, you? He's not even awake, is he? I don't think he is. Well, whatever. I don't even care. But you know what? If you guys don't subscribe to this channel, then you are cheap. You understand? Isn't that right, Mario? No? I know. I'm just kidding with you guys. But seriously, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate it as well. So, yep, as you can see, this is a new version of me. As you can see, I have a little bit of a goatee now, or beard, or whatever the hell you call it. I have that now. And I always made it like, I don't know, like what, a month ago or something like that. And that's because, you know, the old version of me just kind of also the same story with that. Like, look, see? There it is. That is not me. That is not Mr. Stubborn. See? This is me. Now, I think I'm a little bit smaller than that version, but, you know, who cares, right? But, yeah, and here's my backside, too. And, it took a little bit to get me made, but you know what? Who cares, right? But, yeah, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. We hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully more videos coming soon. But we can't guarantee that, all right? So understand or don't. I don't care either way. But yeah, thank you so much for the subscribers, for the support, for everything that you guys have done for us to make this even possible. Really, it's much appreciated. Isn't that right, Mario? Yep, exactly, man. Here, yep, that is exactly. Here, come on, show yourself. That's exactly right. All right, we know what? I'm gonna head out now. So, thank you for bringing me down, and I'll see you later, dude. All right. Well, we'll talk later, okay? All right. Yep. Talk to you later, Mr. Stubborn. Thank you for being a part of this video. Yeah, you too. I'm like you. No, one day. See you later. All right then. And yep, there's so many other characters right there. And anyways, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, favorite. And I know it seems like I'm dragging this out a little bit, but you know, here, let me get this guy out of here. Hold on. Here, don't pause it. All right. So, anyways, yeah. So, like, subscribe, favorite, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. So, yeah, let me get him out of here, and you out of here too. And see, look, we moved our table out of the way so that we could do this video. So, yeah. All right. Anyways, enough of that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, thank you again for the support. Like seriously, from 100 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers, it really means a lot. It really does. So, thank you again, and have a good one, everybody, and stay dry. As you can see, there's supposed to be rain tonight. It's raining right now. See if you look outside a little bit. It's kind of rainy out there. So, yeah, we're kind of having a little bit of a tropical storm type thing. Well, you know, nor'easter they call it. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you again, and have a good one, everybody. Bye bye. See ya.